Now, when CoinCheck got hacked, the people behind it came back and said they're going to refund the customers back, although not a cryptocurrency but fiat. Still, there were some positive news in regards to that particular hack. Now, with BitGrail, we seem to have a different story, and the founder behind BitGrail, Francesco Firano, who is actually being accused of theft, fraud, and even faces, unfortunately, death threats, has asked its followers should he actually relaunch BitGrail or should he file for bankruptcy. As you can see, on February 15 on his Twitter page, he did post it: "Keep calm, guys, BitGrail will be online again as soon as possible." Afterwards, I'm unable to translate this for you, although you can use Google Translator and you'll find out what he does says in here on February 16. But on February 18, he asked his followers should he file for bankrupt or should he launch BitGrail again. However, it looks like, so let's choose Falimento, which I think it's go for bankrupt, if I'm not mistaken. And if we vote, you can see that he's been in favor of Falimento, which should mean, and let's find out actually. So Google translate Italian to English, and we can copy this. Falimento, go right here, put this right here. Failure, I guess bankrupt, that's what it means. And his followers are, pretty much saying you should file for bankrupt. So moving on forward, between January 17 and 19, BitGrail and Metacog sent this addresses million worth of Nano. Third, anyone ever had any post about wrong date in Explorer? And as you can see, on February 18, all this accusation convinced myself that it's better to declare bankruptcy and let Italian just to take its time. So it's very unfortunate, but it looks like people, unless something does happen and positive news do come out of it, it looks like no one will be able to see their cryptocurrency or money back, at least for now. By the way, I'm unable to predict the future. I don't have a crystal ball, so I do hope that everyone that got any cryptocurrency stuck in BitGrail, it is able to recover them, and especially the one that did lose obviously lots of Nano, or formerly known as RaiBlocks, due to the hack. Although some are saying there is an inside job, we can continue to speculate, but that's not the point in here. But what's unfortunate that Francesco has decided to actually declare bankruptcy and pretty much clear him from having to repay back to anyone. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, it is cryptocurrency, and some would say it's just a lesson that needs to be learned. And in fact, no government should be involved. It's one of those things. That's why it's not regulated, because things like this could happen. However, I'm pretty sure that if there is pressure on the Italian justice system and the government and the police that are in a way looking into it, they may really take this serious and try to do an investigation and find out what's happening. But when it comes to cryptocurrency theft and hacking and things like that, you rarely see anyone getting their money back, unless obviously in this case Francesco decides to relaunch. In my opinion, if he does what CoinCheck did and continue to run BitGrail, and if BitGrail somehow gets people to use it again, eventually he may be able to recover the losses and pay back the people. But it's one of those things. I don't think there will be trust when it comes to BitGrail. That's again my opinion. Don't take it like that's what's going to happen. But I'm sure there will be a trust issue even if he does launch BitGrail again, and people are unlikely to use it, and therefore it is unlikely for Francesco and BitGrail to be able to earn enough from the fees that they charge and whatnot to cover the losses that have been incurred in this hack. But there you have it, folks. I'm going to put a link down below to the Twitter page. You can come check it out. But it looks like maybe that is the end for BitGrail. That is the end for Francesco, and he probably by now, You never know, may have already filed that bankruptcy, or maybe is in the process of doing so. Do we agree with him doing that, or do you think he should have actually start BitGrail again and try to hope that people will start using it again, and just like CoinCheck and other exchanges have done in the past, try to obviously earn enough from fees and then pay back their customers. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this short video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. And yeah, if you enjoy the channel in general, feel free to subscribe and share. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.